Hi, my honeybees. It's your girl, Winter Bee, and I'm back with another video. Tonight, I'm going to be eating seafood boil. And I'm very hungry, guys. So, with no further ado, I'm going to start eating this food. But before I do, I want you guys to remember to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so every time your girl posts, you'll see it. Okay, so guys, tonight I am having snow crab leg. It's just one snow crab leg, okay, because it's huge. And then I'm having the Dungeness crab claw. I'm having some broccoli, some eggs, some shrimp. These are tiger shrimp, guys. Just plain. And I'm also having some lobster. I have a little bit of garlic bread in the front. And I have the Bee Loves Smackalicious sauce on the side right here with my onions and stuff in it. And I have my lemons. So guys, let's get right into it. So how have you guys been since I last seen you? I hope you guys are doing great, and I hope you guys are staying out of trouble. I know this quarantine thing is still going on. I don't know when this quarantine is going to be over. It sucks the life right out of me. But nevertheless, I'm here with you guys to just talk, have some conversation, some one-on-one, and to see what's been going on with you guys. And I'm going to talk about a couple of things that people have messaged me about. So, I'm starving, so let's get right into it. What am I going to have first? You know what? Let me have a broccoli. I love broccoli, guys. Oh my goodness. And I've never tried it in the sauce. So tonight I'm going to try this bad boy's in the sauce. I'll tell you how it tastes. Oh my gosh. Woo! You know, let me put one of my eggs in the sauce to just kind of simmer in there. That's stupendous. It's ridiculous how good that was. I'm going to have another one. Ooh! Let me get some of that onion on here. Woo! The onions all sauteed in the sauce and everything. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. That's so good. Woo! I love me some of that. So, I've never had tiger shrimp before. This is my first time attempting to try tiger shrimp. I did the tiger shrimp in like a, it's almost like a jerk seasoning sauce. I did it like a jerk seasoning. And then I baked them. Ooh, that was good. I get the spice in the back of my throat. Almost makes you feel like you want to cough. Oh, saying the word cough, it's so funny. So I went to go buy groceries at a particular store. I'm not going to call the name of the store. Yeah, but I went to go buy groceries at a particular store. And I have asthma. So wearing a mask, it kind of restricts my breathing. And so I was in the store and I just pulled up the mask for like 2 seconds to get some air. I can breathe. And the security comes charging at me. Mm. Mm. So, yeah, the security comes charging at me, telling me that if I don't put my mask back on, it's going to put me out the store. And, start going off. Now, normally I would get mad and just act the fool. But this time, I kind of stayed calm. And I asked him, who's your manager here? Let me speak to a manager. He's like, well, that's the rules of the store. I'm like, yes, let me speak to a manager. And so he probably felt like I was trying to step over him. Not really that. But I could see he was already irate and he wasn't going to listen to me. So he went to go get his manager. The manager came. I explained to the manager what was going on. The reason I took it off for a little bit. Mind you, it wasn't really, I didn't take it off. I just pulled it down a little bit so I could breathe. Thumbs up on the tiger shrimp. Fire. I put an egg in here earlier. Look at that. Yeah, so the manager comes. When the manager asked what was going on. So I told him, I come here every week. I don't want to pass out in your store. I can't breathe. I have asthma. I didn't take my mask off. I pulled it down just to get some air. But I had it on. I just pulled it up so I could breathe. So he was like, oh, okay, I understand. That's okay. Just make sure that you have it on and other customers are not around when you do it. And I said, okay, I was fine with that. So I'm walking around the store, and to my surprise, a lot of other people were doing the same thing, and they weren't even doing what I did. They literally had the mask pulled down and was walking around the store like nobody's business. And I was like, how come you're telling me, oh, that's spicy. How come you're telling me that I can't wear my, pull my mask down to breathe when I have asthma, but other people are just walking around the store like that? I tried to follow the rules. I kept the mask on, kept walking and shopping and going about my business, doing my regular old things that I normally do when I go to the grocery store. And so I got to the register to pay, maybe like after walking around for like 35, 40 minutes. I got to the register to go pay, but I could feel my chest getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And I literally, I literally felt like I was going to have an asthma attack. So I stood at the register waiting for my turn so they could take me out so I could get out the store. So the security guard that was at the back door where the cash register is, she saw me. And she came and said, are you okay? She said, are you okay? I'm like, no. I feel lightheaded. And I feel like as though I want to have an asthma attack. And she was like, we're not supposed to let anybody out. And out the door because it's only for exiting. You can't come in through here. But I'll let you out while they're checking you out because I had a lot of stuff. She said, I'll let you out while they're checking you out. And you could actually come back in and when it's time for you to pay. So I went up through the door and I stood outside for a couple of minutes trying to, you know, compose myself, get my breathing right. And then when it was time for me to pay, she just tapped on the glass and got my attention and let me back in. So I went in, I paid for my stuff, I came out, we got in the car, we left. When I was leaving, she was busy helping somebody else. So I didn't get to like speak with her, get her name or anything, because I said I was gonna give her a shout out and give her a big thank you. But I don't forget her face. I remember how she looked. I remember what she looked like. So whenever I get a chance to go back to that store, if I ever go back, I have to do something for her. Because she was nice to me. She was really nice. There are some good people in this world still. You know? So, hats off to her. Definitely when I see her, I'm going to go speak to her personally. I felt like people like that needs recognition. We're all human. We all go through things. But at some point, you have to understand that situations arise that people have no control of, especially when you have something like asthma. No. I want to say thank you to her when I see her. I definitely will. So that's just something I wanted to share with you guys. You know, there are good people out there that are willing to help people. So there's some hope in the world. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm gonna go get me my crab first. Starting from the bottom. Ooh. Whoop. Yes, baby. Come right out of there for me. Look at that. It just slip right out. Ooh. Can't wait to put this in my mouth. And then somebody said, are you in a relationship? Yes, I think everybody knows that by now. That's so tender. Yes, I am. I've been with my honey for 2 years, going on 2 years. Ooh, be careful. Don't want to cut yourself. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful relationship. I can't complain. You know, everybody has their ups and downs, but if I complain, it's because I'm being spoiled. I'm being bratty, so no. Can't complain. Treats me really well. And even though he hasn't met my kids in person, he always asks about them. He says, you know, he speaks to them whenever they're on the FaceTime with me. So, that's one plus in my eye on his behalf. Gosh. See, I don't like when the crab gets cold. When it gets cold, it gets hard to break apart. Yeah. The other thing was, if there's something that I could change about my honey, what would it be? He's a workaholic. That's the only thing that I would say I would want to change. He is a workaholic. He would work 7 days a week if he could. Sometimes he does. But I can't change that. That's his personality. Every time I do that, my lemons fall right in. There we go. What else? I think that's the only thing I would probably change. That he's a workaholic. No. We do spend a lot of time together though. We do find time to do things with each other. So it's not like we don't find time for things to do. We're always going out, always eating, always going to the movies, traveling, doing little things together, you know, that keeps it fun and interesting. So it is a great relationship. That's so good. I'm rough with the scissors, I swear. Yeah. Getting married. Somebody asked me about getting married. I'm a woman, so of course, look at that, guys. Of course I want to get married. Right now, we're working on other things before we get married. We're working on other things, but we do have intentions to get married. So that's a yes. We do have intentions to get married. Children, I want one more. One more. I want one more because I want a daughter. I have 2 boys. So I want a little girl. One that I could dress up and make her all pretty. Do her hair. And all of that stuff. So I do want a child. Another child. Messy. But you know, you never know what God has in store. So whatever He sends my way, that's what I'm gonna be having. But I do want a little girl. Um, mm. Oh, I think every woman has this one problem with their man that I wish I could change, is putting down the damn toilet seat. How hard is it? They make it seem like the hardest task ever. To put down the toilet seat. Like, it's not that difficult. Do you use it? Flush, put it down. Because you don't sit. We do. And we tend to fall in sometimes. Not a nice feeling. Broccoli. Broccoli is so good. It's a spicy, buttery richness that I love about it. Look at this, guys. I'm about to tackle this bad boy. Oh, jeez, look at that. Come on out of there. Jeez, look at it. Ooh. Look at all this meat. Look, it's as big as, almost as big as my hand. See that? So good. I can't wait to dig into this. Hi, honey. Oh my goodness. You want a bite, babe? Oh my God. I can't wait. Ooh. Get some lemon on here. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Oh my goodness. I love some seafood, guys. I think this is my favorite food in the world. I don't think I could put a whole lobster tail in my mouth. I wanted to do the challenge with the 6 lobster tails and 6 bites, but no. I don't think my mouth is that big. I don't think so at all. But this is to die for. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Get me some onions and stuff. It's so tender and sweet. This is so good, guys. And I was hungry, so I know that these lemons barely have juice. Oh, messy. I have a rag here. It's filled with just the gravy off my hand that I keep wiping it off. spicy. But I love it. Like always when I'm coming towards the end of my video, that's when the spices hit me the hardest. Oh my god. It's like in the back of my throat. I could just feel it on fire like it's coming out. Look at all this meat. What am I going to do with all this meat? Oh. These are some huge lobster tails. See how many bites I've gotten off of this already? Mmm. Mm. Mm. I don't think I can fit this in my mouth. I don't know how they put the whole lobster tail in their mouth. It's like they put it in this cheek, put the other half in this cheek. And then how do you chew? Like, how do you chew? I can't do that. No. I cannot do that. Mm. 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 I don't like being messy like that. I can't help it, I guess. Being messy is a part of this seafood bowl thing. This was a big lobster. It's like an 8 or 9 inch lobster tail. Oh, I don't think I could do the other claw. I'm getting full. I might not be able to finish this bad boy. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. So good. Mm. Excuse me. Before I forget, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. And select the notification bell so every time I post, you guys will see it, okay? Because I need you guys to cooperate with me here. Whew. That was so good. I didn't even touch the garlic bread yet. You see that? I didn't even touch the garlic bread. I'm in trouble. Because I'm not going to be able to eat all of this. But I will try my best. I will try my best to eat all of it. But I'm already getting full. And I have a whole crab claw left here. So I think there's going to have to be a part 2 to this episode. Because, geez, that lobster tail was a lot. Let's see how we can get in here. Ooh. That's like a pop right out there. Let me see. Cut this boy, bad boy open. Ooh, let's see what's inside here. Ooh. Meat. Oh boy. Let me just pop that open. Oh gosh. Guys, the meat in here is so tender, it's falling apart as I'm trying to get it out. It's falling apart as I am trying to look. It's falling apart. I can't even do nothing with this right now. Ooh, the meat is too tender. Oh gosh. Let me take the fat off of this right here. Get the fat off of that. Okay. So this is a different type of meat. I thought I was gonna try it to see if I liked it. I don't really like the Dungeness crab. Doesn't give me that taste that I'm looking for. No. It has more of a fishy taste. So I don't like that. Remind me to never ever get Dungeness crab again. It's gross. Oh. Okay, so no. Dungeness crab is a no in my book. It's gross. Get that taste out of my mouth. I don't like it. I don't know why. Is it? Dungeness crab is a female crab. I did not like it. Oh, I can't get the taste out of my mouth. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. I'm gonna go berserk. I don't like it. I will never eat this ever again. That is a thumbs down for me. Give me snow crab. Give me king crab. Don't give me Dungeness crab. Or I'm going to be seriously mad at you. It's just a weird taste. It's like heavy on the tongue. And it's really like fishy. Ew. No. So Dungeness crab can stay over that side. So I'll have my egg. Have my egg. Yeah, guys. I've always only had king and snow crab. Simply because I feel like it's more meat and it's tastier. I've never had the Dungeness crab until tonight. And that's the reason I only got one big piece, because I felt like if I didn't like it, I wasn't going to waste my money on it. And crab is expensive. Crab is really expensive, guys. But it's, the eggs are so good. It's so good. Be right. You know, I'm very transparent. I don't hide things from people. I don't try to beat around the bush. I give you exactly what's on my mind, how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. So that's just how I am. So I addressed the questions that you guys had asked me in my comment and in my messenger. Oh, guys, I also opened a Twitter account. I opened a Facebook page. I already had the Facebook page before the YouTube. So I have the Facebook page, I have the YouTube, I have a Twitter account, and I also have an Instagram account that is all linked to my YouTube channel. I'm going to post those below in my description. Please feel free to check out my other social media sites, and let me know what you think. If there's anything you guys want to talk about or want to hear me talk about in my next video, comment it below. And if you have any questions, you can always send me a message. I'll leave my email in the description below the video. And also, I did a video yesterday, but I had to post it in 2 parts. And yesterday, it was all bad for me. Yesterday was a horrible day for me because, I started to video and then I realized I was videoing on the wrong phone. And then on top of that, I had to try to transfer the photos and the pictures and the videos, and they didn't want to transfer. And then when I was trying to set up my video and edit it, it was giving me so much trouble. And so it was kind of hard for me yesterday. At one point, I thought I was actually videoing myself and putting on my makeup. And then all of a sudden, I realized that the camera was off. By the time I put it back on, I already had my foundation and my eyeshadow on. But I had to keep going because I'm a determined type of person. If I start something, I'm going to finish it. Even if it's not perfect, it's going to be, better than nothing at all. And then I was also cooking and doing my video and getting my makeup done. We heard this loud popping noise on outside of the apartment. And I was like, what the hell? My honey run outside and he was like, come see this. And I'm like, what? And he's like, come on, come see it. And he ran out with his phone and he was in the front and I had to stop the video, turn the stove off, and I ran outside too, and then I realized that there was a building on fire across the street. Oh my God. I ran back in, grabbed my phone, tried to get some video footage of it to share it with you guys. Excuse me. Tried to get some video footage to share with you guys. And by the time I did that, my hands are still sticky. By the time I did that and got back inside and starting doing my, finished my video and everything, it was just so much going on. I couldn't even get all the footage I wanted yesterday. But I don't like to tell my subscribers, my viewers, my fans, I don't like to tell people that I'm going to do something and I don't do it. So guys, I want to say I'm sorry about the way the video came out yesterday. Please forgive me. Still watch it. Still give it a thumbs up. Still hit the notification button. Still subscribe. It's just that yesterday everything went downhill. It was all bad. But at least I tried to get something out for you guys so you can see. And, comment on and tell me if you like it and not, if you don't like it. It was about my makeup mostly and about cooking. I wasn't really doing a recipe. I was just showing you guys what I do on Sundays. While stuck in the house on Sundays in quarantine when I'm away from work. But if it wasn't up to your standards, guys, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It was just a rough day for me yesterday. Or should I say Sunday. But I posted the video yesterday. I posted one yesterday and I posted the other half today. So it's quarantine cooking and makeup part 1 and 2. And I'm going to link them to this video. If you haven't seen it, you guys can take a look at it and tell me, comment on it, tell me what you think. And, give me some ideas of what you guys want me to do, what you want to see. I keep finding shell. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say, guys. I'm just sorry about the way it came out, but I tried to put something out because I know you guys are expecting me to, and I didn't want to disappoint you guys because you're my honeybees and I love you guys. So I always try to hold up my end of the bargain, which is you're subscribing to me, I'm entertaining you, and so I always try to keep that in my mind. Okay, guys, so I love you guys, and I'm so sorry about that video. Again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so every time I post, guys, you're going to see it. Tonight I ate almost all my food. I didn't touch the garlic bread, but I did eat everything else except for the Dungeness crab because I did not like it. I don't like the flavor of that. But other than that, I ate everything and it was so amazing and it was so good and I can't wait to eat it again. So, I want you guys to know that I love you all. I want you guys to stay safe during this quarantine period. I know it's hard. I know it's frustrating, but just bear in mind that this is to protect yourself and others from this virus because nobody has answers. And you just want to be safe. You want to be safe for yourself and for your family. You know, if you're a mom and dad, you want to be safe for your kids. And if you're a child, you want to be safe so that your parents don't have to take care of you and get the virus as well. So just be on your P's and Q's, guys. Wash your hands. Wear your mask if you're coming out. Wear your gloves if you're coming out. Sanitize. You know, practice social distancing. This is our new normal now. So, until next time, my honeybees. Oh, before I go, I want to say thank you to everyone who's watching my videos. If you have subscribed, thank you. If you have not subscribed, guys, you might not sub today. You might not sub tomorrow. But remember, one of these days to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. Okay, so my honeybees, I love you guys. I love you all so much. I'm going to see you on my next video. Until next time, when we come back to the hive, I'm going to say good night and bye.